Good afternoon, YouTubers. It's a bad idea to keep a knife block on the edge of the countertop like I got here, because when I opened the cabinet here, I got my elbow on it and I gave it to Gordie Howe and knocked it on the floor. And I thought these knives were halfway decent. Well, I was surprised when it came out of when I picked it up off the floor. Obviously, that's not a full tang. That's a broken bone. But we're gonna see what's inside the bone. And this is that garbage pick scout knife. I ground a different point on here. And the screwdriver, obviously that has to be ground up, so if you do have a chance of turning a screw out, it could look like a real screwdriver instead of a polished piece of hardware. I think I did something with a can opener too. Yeah, I ground that a little bit sharper here so you can rip into a can slowly but surely. But we'll use this knife here and dissect this thing here, get the rubberized coating off and see what's underneath. I'm guessing wood or plastic. Probably plastic because it could be molded fast. Or maybe it's all brown, black rubber here. Oh, some kind of plastic. Some kind of plastic membrane. Yeah, it's a shame they put all that steel in there. They could have squeezed it further down into the tang and maybe had a real knife. Well, let's observe and see what's inside. What's inside your knife handle? I like the rubberized grip. It's very grippy. That's my dog crunching down his food. Well, it's glued on there pretty good. I'll get this sucker off. I'll get this off here. There we go. Maybe. That's very good rubber. I'm having trouble peeling it off. Man, oh man. I'm doing a lot of work for something I'm going to throw in the garbage can. Well, that's enough of that torture. Appears to be some hard, kind of like Bakelite plastic. And with a sharp point, I could probably stick, no, still can't stick it in the table. Maybe I gotta do it right-handed. Too much spin. 4, 5. Oh, this will be 5. All right. Chinese steel. Bends at the tip. Can't. Droopy. And the next project, this Harbor Freight machete with a plastic handle. There's one spot that doesn't fit my hand quite right, and that's both left and right hand grip. This thumb knuckle is pressing hard into there, so I gotta mark that out and see if I can hack that down a bit. So that'll be my guideline, how much to cut out of here, or the starting point. But I gotta see if I got something that I can whittle that down with. And if it's even possible to whittle it. It's a BPS out of the Ukraine. Oh, this is carvable. This is like a rubber-like substance. The gimping, or the flat spot, you can push it with. Hussein did a preliminary sharpening on the blade, but he may do it some more after I get the handle the way I want it, and then he'll probably do a cutting video with this thing. I told him beat the hell out of it, see what happens. Yeah, cheap knife, you don't have to worry about alternate to make it you fit your hands. It's not like it's a collector's item that's worth money and you're going to sell it. It's a work knife. Yeah, this peels out nice. Nice little plastic shavings. Like I said, there's a bone right there that seems to be hitting when you squeeze it down here. Gotta go up higher that way. But if you look at your hand too, your hand it's like curved there, so the knife handle should curve, and at least these 3 strongest fingers should be able to get a good grip on it. And it's feeling a little bit better. Still got to make it wider. Well, with this material, you can only take a little bit at a time. Yeah, that's much better. And the other hot spot is here. I mean, this should be angled up a bit more, so I'm gonna take some of that out of there. I'm starting to break a sweat on this job here. It's humid out. I hope this has more tang in it than this piece here. I mean, the samurai swords don't have much tang, but it's at least a full length, pretty much, of the handle. I get my knuckles away from there. That's the danger zone. Probably, yeah. Maybe I should get a cutting board and do that on. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. I'll do a little bit more finer work, and the next time you see this knife, it'll be in Hussein's hands, or blade.